Hi, people. Hi, amazing people. Welcome once again to What About Us? Okay, so today we're going to be talking about something very controversial. Something that gets your blood rushing.
Yes.
Something that infuriates you, that gets you riled up. We're going to be talking about conflicts. How we address conflicts in this relationship, in this friendship, how we address conflicts in general. What gets you mad? What gets you angry? What are those things that I can do to you
No, this thing
that will poke you?
Poking me.
What are those things that can make you promise, just stop it?
Just stop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start. Let's go.
I should go first.
Go.
Okay, what are the things that promised us to me that
It's only me.
you asked me now, I'm answering you now.
We're talking.
Okay, yeah, I'll say to what Nacha does to me that pokes me. Yeah.
Poker. Oh yeah.
Polka dots.
Pokemon.
Wow.
Speak.
Oh, yeah,
Let's go.
I'm speaking. It's my turn and my time. So, what are the things that promise those that pokes me? What do you do that used to poke me?
I'm such a sweet person, aren't I?
Not really.
Or what can trigger you?
Yeah, not
What
me,
can
not just
trigger
me,
me?
because I'm so sweet. I don't poke you, right? Anything.
What can trigger me?
Yeah.
Just with people.
Yeah.
I'm hardly triggered by people, but if you do, it's been a repetitive
Offense.
offense by the same person. So I would say for me, it's when you're being rude, and you just casually say words and not, will I say sensitive at the people that are around you. I've seen a couple of people do that, and my spirit does not align. I've told Nacha about one person or two, but but yeah, so that's I feel like you should just be considerate about people, and then when you don't do that and you say some words, like you just approach somebody and just say anything that you like, it pokes me. It does. In general, I would say when people they undermine someone else because of their position or where they are, I find it very disgusting. Yeah, it's because I'm like, who do you think you are? Yeah, it's who do you think you are? Like, I get it that okay, you are in this position, but it doesn't mean you should have so much. You have that I rival mentality, right? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It takes a lot to poke me, but if you do, you do. So
Question to you, Nacha. This is one thing I think I already know, but I just want to direct it to you so you can shed more light. Are you, for the purpose of our viewers, are you conflict avoidant or are you a confronter? We
already know the answer, but
we know, but shed more light on it.
I am highly it's not even I am highly conflict avoidant.
Really?
Yeah, so
Hey, I do not know. I was thinking the opposite.
I'm a confronter?
Yeah.
Really?
Nacha
Do I confront
confronter.
you?
Well, okay, if you look at it from that angle, yeah.
Nacha doesn't confront.
But I feel like she likes to want to know and talk about the issue.
Yeah, that's different
Yes.
from conflict. When there's a conflict,
When there's a conflict that I can't control. I think I have a controlling problem that I can't navigate through.
Yeah.
If it's like we're yelling at each other and like we're talking
that doesn't work.
at each other and I can't, like, I'm highly flee
like
from
I
such
rather not.
situations.
Let's not talk about
Let's
it.
not engage.
Yeah.
Let's not engage at the moment till we can. If I perceive the person to be angrier than necessary or angrier than I thought they would be,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this is not one thing I planned
Just
for.
go.
Oh yeah, there's one time my close friend in uni, The first day I saw her, she's actually very quiet too.
Yeah.
The first day I saw her spark, I locked myself inside my room. I'm telling you.
Naturally, that's why she has issues with her emotions, because she's like, I don't want.
Because I don't know how to deal with people when they're like that. Like, for me, let's sit down, let's have a conversation. You explain your point, I explain my own. This is how I perceive, because I think usually it's a perception issue, but I'm jumping the gun.
Sometimes it's just
yes.
But would you say you are actually conflict avoidance? Because technically, coming from what you're saying now, you want to resolve things.
You want to resolve.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
I don't necessarily like to engage. Like, if I'm
you
the
can
one
do
that
without,
got upset, I would approach. Or if I have an issue,
you
I will
would
approach.
Actually approach. That's
but if the
different
person has an issue with me that I don't understand, I can't approach till they approach.
But what if you learn about it?
What if I... No, till they approach me.
That's what I'm saying. So what if you learn that...
From where? From them?
From someone else.
So even if you know that they have
come
an issue,
and approach me. Except I hear that they want to talk to me.
Okay.
If not, I go the other way. I'm just like, no.
So you see them and you're like, no, I don't have any issue with you.
Yeah, when the emotions are high, I just think nothing good comes out of such situations. So yeah, in the heat of conflict, I'm highly avoidant, please. I can't take it. I can't. I can't. I'll still start crying. If we're fighting, I'll just... And it's so funny because I used to be a fighter. Really? As a kid. Oh, you'll never believe it, but I used to fight all my siblings. But
the lion is,
it's so funny that I chose, as I grew up, I chose the other way. I chose the other way. I just decided to... I'm just like, no.
I haven't seen one day I should try fighting. I've actually never...
You've
outgrown it.
Like, I just feel...
It was then when your emotions...
You know.
Why will you fight? Have you met us?
Let's just know how it is.
Oh yeah, let's try it. I go, come on, your wig.
You know, in my secondary school, some people fought. Somebody removed somebody's braids, and somebody broke somebody's teeth. People used to fight. I could not get myself to that. I don't think people cannot annoy me to that point. I think
of raising hands and
no, I don't think at this point in time.
I'm too. How do I call it? I'm too fragile.
No,
that.
You can't get it.
For me,
just raising your voice at me,
I break. Honestly,
you can't even get to that extent because it's already started.
How then do we associate? Because conflict will come.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we've not had.
Have you not had? We used to have conflict. No?
Me and you, ba.
Yeah.
You've not had direct conflict. I don't think that's something.
We've not had a direct conflict.
I'm scared of
Thankfully.
that.
You know, I was saying it sometime. I don't know whether it was early last year.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys. I feel like
because of how close
it might get to a point where we have to fight. And sometimes, you guys, please pardon me. I don't know if this is a woman thing, but have you guys ever experienced a situation where, I know I see this on social media and I'm like, somehow I can relate to it. A situation whereby the peace is too peaceful for you.
Yes, no, I get it.
It's not so for me, please.
Oh no, I actually do understand. I'm like,
you're like, come on, why? Oh my god,
why is this so
in your relationship?
Yes.
You're like in relation. No, not like in.
Why is it so? Okay. But it's good. It's good. But then sometimes you're like,
you want a spark? I don't know. No,
I
like
you know,
it has. I don't think it has happened to me.
I get you.
But when I see it, I can actually somehow relate to.
Don't understand the
because let's stir the water. Let there be a rumbling. How can we know?
She looks for trouble.
How can we know? How can we know that we have that resistance if we've not tried ourselves?
No, I think it's one thing, but I know I've felt that before. Like I'm like, we've been at peace for a long while. What happens before? Which is very somehow.
There has been friction. I think there has been friction at times, but not a lot. Not a lot
amongst us.
Yeah, just.
I think it's just when there's a moody thing.
Yeah, there's friction, but I don't think
it's always you.
It's always
me.
Me, that sometimes I'm very peaceful.
I think yes, conflicts are necessary.
Yeah,
but I don't think they always have to show up in like
in a very
Yeah.
you feel like we don't have to draw it out. If it's not there, it's not there. Don't
Except
don't stress
something
it.
really bothers you, like
maybe at a point
that I can't stand.
You've heard instances where a woman who has it all, the husband is kind,
she's
he's gentle,
just angry
and
that he's
she's
doing
like,
too much.
"Why are you so kind to me?"
No, that's a spiritual
That's
problem.
it's
That's
really
a
a
spiritual
spiritual problem. But I have a confession. I've actually stirred fights with my husband before. It was play fights, guys. But I'm like,
just a woman
because
thing.
sometimes he can be so.
Too sweet.
He's not even too sweet. He can be so husbandy. Like, okay, baby, whatever you want. I'm like, resist me small. Tell me no, so I can say, why will you tell me no? Why will you say no? Don't you know that I'm your wife? And then you will not be
they talk to me anyhow. If you talk to me anyhow, that's when you see me.
No, I don't want harsh
I try to
conflict,
talk to
guys.
Natalia.
If you
Try
talk
it
to me
now.
anyhow.
I'll try it.
The problem is that we are all too mannered.
Yes, I think
And because
that's a
you
good
know
problem,
what you said,
thankfully.
that you don't like if someone talks to you a certain way. We're mindful of things like that. I'm mindful of that
Exactly.
myself.
I can't talk.
I
to
can't talk the way I don't like to receive this thing. So
I
we're,
can't talk to you.
we're
Anyhow.
mindful. Hey, you know,
May you go give me another.
You people go to see
So
I
we're
feel like
mindful of how we speak to each other, even
Yeah,
though you
we're
guys
very
play, but we're very sensitive to things like that. That's why I
Yeah.
don't think it's not even in that area of make except somebody is very upset. And I think you might only
the
find
longer
these
you
things
spend
when you go on
time.
vacation. I think that's maybe one
Yeah.
thing that we'll try.
Yeah, that's not
Because
That
we've
we
not actually
try.
stayed in this like
in the same
very
space,
long
like over
while.
some time,
you
or
know.
you find different personality where somebody's an explorer, somebody
Exactly.
this person is wasting my
Somebody's
time,
a morning.
this one,
Somebody's a morning person. I wake up in the morning. I have to do
That's
this. The
when
other person
those
wants to
things-
sleep in.
It's true because like this now when she wakes up in the morning and me I want to sleep, it can cause fights. Because
She wakes up at 3 a.m. and she's sweeping.
and she's sweeping. I'm like, I want to sleep up. Now that's the reason why we can fight. But Natana will be shining her eyes by that time of the night. They are just opposite. I can break because at that point I'm like, I need
It's because of you, real. Not for you. I'll be sleeping my thing,
I need to. Oh my! I think that's the
It's-
thing. So
that's
maybe
where
when
you
we
are-
are
yes.
planning something.
When
Yeah.
you're planning something and when
So,
you're getting
yeah,
into
it's-
and you stay together
I was
for
like, the
over
more we
some
stayed
time.
together, I don't know if I would say I was worried about
Yeah.
it, but I had a
Yeah,
concern. I was
yeah.
like, you guys, hey, we've not fought, we've been getting closer and closer and
Closer,
closer.
yeah.
But to now like say in a situation because we know conflicts will arise.
Yeah.
Like we're not praying for them, but somehow with life there will be conflict.
Yeah, that's for sure.
How do we envisage that we're gonna address it? This is us now speaking
This
futuristically.
is me hypothetically. I'll probably give you a day or two.
You probably would.
Yeah, I'll probably give you a day to reflect, especially you, to reflect on your thoughts.
that's the
I'm gonna
thing.
call you.
I don't want a day or two.
Why don't you want a day or
That
two?
it's because it's like
You know you're hot.
You are
No.
giving more gap.
no, that's the thing. You're giving more gap. Like if that's
We're
See, I
learning
mean,
now.
what will happen is I may
I feel like the
text
day
you.
or two is for her. It's
Yeah,
for
that's what I'm
herself.
saying.
too.
What I'll do is
For the
I will
other
text
person.
you. I may text you. So this is good. This is actually good.
Yeah.
Actually.
So we're knowing.
in figuring out how you want to be approached. It's actually a strategy they use in companies when how to be approaching somebody.
Exactly.
This thing.
How do
this
you
is
deal
good.
with conflict?
Actually, so maybe we should say how do you like to be approached instead of how the other person would be.
If
No, let's see what we would do
First.
and then
I
Okay.
have,
Well, that's it.
let's say I have a fight with Nacha about something, right? And then I just step out after like 30 minutes. Honestly, it takes me like an hour. For me, I feel like we should talk because the longer we leave it, the longer it broods inside of me.
So are you
Yeah.
saying you don't want because
Yeah,
I will follow
yes.
you immediately.
Yes, I
That's
don't
my
want
own
that
response.
long thing.
Yeah,
But do you need the 1 hour?
So I actually do need it because I want to miss you.
Okay.
Because it's when
I go let
that's
you
how it
miss
works
me
on-
now. Now I don't they know.
Because it's when I miss you and then I just want to resolve because you especially now, especially with promise and I want to hug and I'm looking for
Who to hug?
I'm looking for who to hug. I'm with Nacha. I'm looking for who to play with. So it's like.
Okay,
And then
so
I
you
don't want to
want
go and
So you
sleep.
want small
I don't like
space, you don't
sleeping
want
off-
a lot of space.
Yes, I want small space, but not a
Okay.
lot. But then don't stop reaching out.
But
When you stop
but
reaching
if I
out, that's
come
a
to
problem.
you,
That's a
Ada,
problem.
because you know me, I will reach out to you immediately. Once I see say you don't step or your face don't change, I'm coming to you. What's up? What's going on?
Knowing the kind of person you are, I'll
She'll
be more
respond.
yes,
She'll actually respond.
That's the thing.
Oh, that's
You people see what I go through.
I can see her responding.
Yeah,
I can see her
I
responding.
would actually. And
My
I'll just-
retreat is usually an
I
internal
don't like
response
staying long.
of
No,
okay.
don't do 1 to 2 days with me. And oh my, because I cannot sleep. I don't even know how you
How
are
about
going
you
to
have sleepless nights?
No, I can't.
No, I probably
Oh.
wouldn't sleep too. I'll probably brood over it. That's
Exactly.
what-
Yeah, so-
My
and
mind
I'm
will be
always
so-
constructing of how I'm gonna have
How
that
you're gonna
conversation.
talk about it.
Because at
that's
that
what
point, you
I
ask
do.
yourself, maybe if somebody said, and I think one thing is the fact that it's never gotten to a point where we are very rude to each other because I
No,
just
no, we don't do that.
I don't
Okay.
like
It would
being
never
rude.
even get to that
Yeah,
point.
because you know
It's not in our
I
nature
don't.
to
That's
be
what I'm saying. I
Yes.
find we are very, very fortunate because I don't know how people stay in relationships where they insult each other. Like it doesn't even come out of
Say
my
no,
mouth.
no.
Yeah, except there's a difference between
Because there's a
being
higher tendency for you to offend each other
Yeah.
when such words are being thrown around.
Exactly.
Yes.
Actually.
Exactly.
and they just take it casually. But there's a difference between being rude and saying hurtful words. Because I
Actually.
can say yes, that's
It
one
might not
thing that I
necessarily-
know that can come out if I'm very pissed.
She's a hurtful person. I'm gonna hurt
But
you.
it's not you. People, I don't like having issues or arguments. It gets to me. No.
I probably would, if for you, I'll definitely reach out to you, come and give you a hug. If
Honestly, I'll start crying.
if I if I hurt you. For Nacha, I probably will call Nacha
Oh my god!
and
I
ask
can't even
her.
imagine seeing
Especially
both
now
of you
that I
fight.
drive, yo, I'm just gonna be like, Nacha, do you want to go to the mall?
Why use bribe?
I'm gonna bribe the heck out of that girl.
You see, that's the thing. It takes maturity.
It does take a lot of
Because
maturity.
You are going to swallow a lot of your pride to even approach the person because that's where the issue comes. Because
Yeah.
one person is like, should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? So
And I think it's a bit different from us. And maybe because we have had time to, and we talk about things like this. There are friendships
Also our
where you don't talk
spirituality.
about things like that.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, it
And
does.
you know you have like this thing. So I think with the level of relationship you build with a person,
Yeah.
you would be able to approach.
It will be more
And talking about something like
Exactly.
this too makes it easier for
Easier.
you to be able to approach when that time comes. It will be able to
people
make
are
it
scared
easier.
of fighting.
You guys, I don't
I
need
don't
space.
fight. No, but the problem is that
I don't need.
Because this one, Asha told us 1 to 2
I don't need. I might tell you, please give me some space, but no, I want you to chase after me.
Yes,
Hey,
I'm not people's husband, though. Please.
That's the. I was
Please.
literally telling Promise something today. That I tell you, oh, don't call me.
Call me. Let me see your calls.
Call me, baby. Don't give me 1 to 2 weeks. It's even going to be worse because I'll say, how did you stay for 1 to 2
How could you
days?
breathe?
How
Hello.
could you breathe without me? After I sang your word.
Oh my God. Okay, to wrap this up, guys. To wrap this up, so we've already established that even though we have not had any conflicts as such, well, knowing how life works, there
They would
are
arise.
tendency that
Yeah.
it would come. And that's why we decided to talk about this, because sometimes these are things that would not necessarily just come up in our normal conversation.
Yeah.
We don't cook finish. We don't carry. Have we carried Uriel? Have we played
No.
with her? So, but that was why I was like, okay, let's have this,
Yeah.
and it's good. So Nacha, yeah, I've said me. What would you prefer for yourself?
1 to 2
Yes,
weeks,
if we have
You said that
conflict. You want us to give you space?
Funny enough, my response is not the same as the approach. I want us to resolve it then. But if we're
That's
going
what
to
I'm saying.
resolve
She's
it on
like
high
a
strongness,
conflict.
I don't want it.
We cannot resolve our high
if
strongness.
if emotions are high,
Why do I
I'd
keep
rather
raising my hand?
I don't know. Because I feel once the thing just
I'd
happens,
rather us
you're
take
like, what
a
just
breather.
happened?
Let's take a breather.
I'd rather us take a breather and then
Call back. That's
recalibrate.
why
Yeah.
I took 30 minutes.
Because emotions
Yeah.
are high. But funny enough, I appreciate being approached and like talking in the moment.
I should
But
take it.
I just
more,
yeah. Let's have a rational conversation. I'm sorry I hurt you this way. I'm sorry I hurt you this way.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
You
own your
feel-
fault and
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's not hard for me to apologize. Actually, it's just hard for me to open up. There's a difference.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see different sides of me because
Yo, we
We
said
thank the
it
Lord.
from the beginning. All right, so that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you learned one or two things and let us know,
Tell us.
how do you resolve?
conflict avoidant?
Yeah, are you conflict avoidant
Or
or
you
you are
confrontations?
you are a confronting person?
A warrior.
Let us let us know. And as being conflict avoidant can create peace or give a semblance of peace. Sometimes it's not
creates more
always
chaos in the long run.
yeah, it's just you pushing the inevitable. So sometimes you just have to actually talk things through. And we've already said how we would love to be approached if we have any
Such an
conflict. So
God
but-
help us.
Yeah, well,
because sometimes what you say does not apply in the
exactly.
moment.
And it's situational based
it's
because it
situational
depends on
based.
how the situation
Plays.
But at least
I
now
trust
we
the Holy
know.
Spirit in all of us.
Eh, exactly.
That's what I trust.
We have our new
Actually.
Bible.
No, that's what I trust really.
Exactly,
In the long run,
exactly.
so, yeah.
There's a deposit of God in all of us, so we know
Hallelujah.
that peace will reign. Where God
Amen.
is, there's
Glory.
peace. All right, guys.
Thank you
Mama.
so much for joining us today. All right, so
Don't forget to like,
share, subscribe, comment.
and comment.
We love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.